look at you with a serious face. Look at us.
Good morning. And do you want me to grab yours?
What, glasses? No,
Yeah.
I'm good. I got the hat. I got the necklace. Oh, no. You just barely put those on.
I thought I'd just stick them up there.
I was going to see how long you could last.
It was just to see if I could get a bit of a reaction out of my Tammy.
Well, I said I couldn't look at you with a serious face.
I know. Isn't that fun?
I guess if you take your real glasses off and you just wear those.
Yeah, but then I can't see a thing.
Then we'll be doing stuff blindly.
Yeah, I see very little without them. So it can be a quandary.
What we want you to see.
And here it is. Today is the 22nd. I was writing something yesterday. And, it was the 21st of the 12th month, 2021. It was our solstice. And there was all these 2s and 1s and everything. Mm-hmm. And here we are, the 22nd. Good morning, Tracy Connick Chauffeur. We're going to be showing a couple of your quilts here a little later. And Merry Christmas, Gwen Brewer and Dawn Morris.
Beth. Who else did I see? Carol was on there already. Carol's up and early.
Oh, that's good. So, what was I talking about before I got distracted? It takes so little.
Your glasses?
No.
Solstice?
Yeah, I guess the solstice. And so today's the 22nd, and all the little people are counting days down.
They sure are. Maybe even the big people. Who knows?
Well, Christmas is absolutely different for everybody, isn't it? There are some that will have a house full and some that won't, and some that will travel. I mean, it's different for everybody, but really, it's what's in your heart, and we're blessed to have some nice memories to think about, and to remember to celebrate the season and the reason, and the very special birth on Christmas Day. So,
and make new memories.
New memories, absolutely.
Yeah.
And we want you all to be safe and to travel safe and to enjoy. And there'll be good food and, good friends to reach out to. And, we're humbled by all the people who watch our show.
Yes. Every week we talk about that. And when we get those nice emails or
card in the mail, and it'll be like somebody who came in yesterday who said, I watch you guys all the time. I feel like I know you. And we feel like we know you too. We're all part of this wonderful family, and we just love being able to reach you and that you reach out to us. So, anyway.
Yeah, and we thank you for the treats and the cards that we get. We get spoiled.
We do. But just, the lovely comments, and anyway. And just that you do take the time out of your day to be with us. So, we have some door prizes today, and we thought, it's Christmas, and we're reminding you that we won't be here next week. It's our only week of the year that we're taking off. But we have some special door prizes today because it's Christmas.
So I have these 7 little quarter yards, sorry. So they're the Christmas barns, some gray, the quilty red, and the little quilts on the line. So it's really cute. Somebody will get that. And then we have the Gilded Blooms, I think it's called. Yep, jelly roll. So it's very beautiful. And then we have the Rejoice Slayer cake. It's blacks and grays and golds. See? So it'll be nice for someone as well. So make sure you just make a comment, just say hi or whatever you want, and then we'll put your name in the draw. So we got some things in again that we've been waiting for. Some new things too.
We did get a few new things in. So it will be fun to show those. This is one of those Tim Hortons latte, espresso lattes. No sugar in it, but it's just nice with the sort of the foamy milk. Tastes good. So this came in from June Taylor, and we really get a kick out of some of the nice things that they do. So this is a sewing machine cover and caddy, and it goes from a small machine to a large machine. So it's all the numbers, so it's like a quilt as you go. And see, it's got the nice cover, and you're doing it with strips, and then the nice piece that goes underneath it.
The mat, or
Yeah.
the caddy they call it, with the pockets.
Yeah.
You can put your scissors and seam ripper, those kinds of things.
And our Darlene LaChance is making a sample of that, so I expect we'll have one to be able to show you in the new year. So this is $34, and you just have to add your fabrics because your batting is included in all of your instructions.
Yeah.
So
So it's a good little thing.
yeah, it's a great project or a great gift.
Our gypsy grippers are still on back order, but we do have these ruler grips by Omni.
So it's
Just
the
as
same,
good.
Yeah, it's the same product, different
Company.
manufacturer.
Yeah, and they're not purple, but that's okay.
Yep.
And they're 22.
And this is it's a field guide, you and your sewing machine. So it's a great book to have as a reference, and lots of good information here. And this book is, let's see, $32.50 from C&T Publishing. So a great book to have. And something special from Lori Holt arrived. We've been waiting and waiting, and it did come in time. So chicken salad. It's the 2022 calendar. And look at these chickens.
You have to move up.
I'm just figuring out how I can do this.
Yeah, it's always backwards.
Yeah.
So they're fun chickens.
And we have the fabric and everything coming in and the templates to be able to make some of these chickens. Oh, they just crack me up.
And so those are 26.
So
and
it's
we have
$26
several
for
of
the
them.
calendar. Yeah. So we do have those in stock. So it's certainly plenty of time to get this for the new year.
That's right.
And even if you get it the first week of January, it's still great. So it's the Chicken Salad 2022 calendar.
So we're going to have to get used to writing that soon.
2022, I know. We have to remember to write that for checks and things.
We also have some pre-cuts that came in. I'll do the barn quilts first. They're $49, and they are 14 fat quarters. So you've got the green with the cow. Let's see if I can.
And the kits for this, the cute little barn quilt kit, is finally on its way. So we'll see that early in the new year too.
You can kind of see we've had some of these pieces in the store before.
Arlene did some beautiful placemats up earlier. Remember those? Do you have them at home finally, Arlene? Yeah.
So those were $49. And then there's this Hope Bloom O'Reilly Blake fat quarter bundle as well. It's $64 and there's 18. So all the pinks. Some butterflies.
And I think there's a ribbon in there too.
Yeah, I think, well, that's kind of the intertwined ribbons, but where is it? And then there's some words, strength, faith, hope, fight. So if there's somebody.
Because there are those that are fighting this terrible disease that never goes away. It doesn't matter what season it is.
No, there's always somebody.
There is. Then we have this pretty cottage line. I think this was called Cottage. No, Primrose Hill. And it has the fat quarters and the layer cakes.
So we see some of those.
With the corals and blues and creams. It's really pretty. There are 21 different pieces. So 21 different fat quarters for $74.99.
And the layer cake is $46.
So quite pretty. Shall we talk about this quilt behind us?
We should. So this is the kit from the Geo line. It's 60 inches by 73 inches, and the kit's 85. And I think we showed it when it wasn't quilted, just pieced. So we've gotten it back from Louise.
Yeah, she did a lovely job quilting it. We put this on the back.
Yeah, we decided to go.
A little wild again.
Yeah.
Kind of suits it, doesn't it?
It does.
She's got a nice, great pattern on here. But it wouldn't be a long quilt to make. Like, wouldn't be very time consuming, but quite effective with all the colors.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and bright and happy, and I think it has an appeal to quite a large range of ages.
Yeah. There's that.
want to do pillowcases? Maybe we should do those.
All right, let's do some pillowcases. So Susie B has these fun kids prints. So we have.
And she's a Canadian artist.
Is this backwards? No. Okay. So this is the skunks and the, I don't know, other critters. We have 4 of these kits, and the kits are $20. And so you get your body and your cuff and your accent. So they'd be a cute little pillowcase to make up for a little one. Then there's the airplane one.
Look how cute that is. He's got his little goggles on, and we've got little parachute. Very happy. And these are, kids will enjoy these, but I've also seen people take them to nursing homes.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're fun there too. They're just a great smile.
So I have 2 of those. And then I have a sheep one, and this is the last one I have of the sheep. Well, that's cute. And what else do I have here? A farm one. Maybe we don't have a sample of that one. I have about 8 of those. So
with the farm buddies. Yeah, we have the quilt hanging up that has quite a few of those in it.
It's got the green band with a little yellow accent, and then the body of that one is this. That's the farm one.
So they're great gifts. And they are adorable. I agree, Linda.
Then I think I had a frog one. Oh, yes, right here.
I forget his name.
I have to put all
she has names for all of her critters.
There's the frog one. Sitting on a log.
I know, but just look how happy they are flipping around. The fish is flipping around. It's just like a happy summer day.
And I have 3 of those.
Okay.
Put all this back together later.
Sure, that sounds like a good idea. Here, I'll take it and put it my way, because you have a lot of things to show on your side.
Yeah, we should show some fabric. We have a dot line that came in, a polka dot line. Never enough dots. Can you believe it?
And who loves polka dots? Our Tammy loves polka dots.
So there's 16 a yard, and then they have like the smaller print, and you'll see that there's different scales of the polka dots.
Have you been thinking about what you're going to make with some polka dots?
Yes, but I haven't really gotten very far yet because, I've got to focus on Christmas first.
Okay. So this is sort of a purple background. And now is this black or navy?
It's black.
Black and gray.
And then this is more of a
creamy.
Mm-hmm. Still fun. And then this is the white.
Okay, so that's all the sort of the smaller scale.
Yep, that's the small ones. And then you can see that we're going up a scale. This is the medium ones. So they've done that in the purple, the black. And see, they didn't do this in the light and the small one, but there's the blue.
That's a nice one too, isn't it?
Yeah. And then they brought in something unexpected, kind of this brown, like it's not really brown though. It's a, I don't know what color you would call that. And then that one.
This is kind of like a light caramel.
Mm-hmm. Maybe that's
kind of like
cinnamon or something.
Kind of like coffee with all the cream in it. Kind of like my latte. This morning.
You're just really loving that latte.
Well, this morning I am.
Okay,
I've been off coffee for a while, so it kind of is nice to find something that agrees with me.
So there's the white, the gray.
Oh, Tammy, this line is so you.
It's a happy line.
Yeah, you are a happy person. Oh, look at that.
And then there's that black, which is different.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one's fun. The red.
Yeah, so they've really mixed it up. So they
have.
give you a good variety.
So then I'll show you. There's the large dots. So
yeah, so maybe if we have like a large, medium, and a small.
Okay.
I'm going to try to do that. I'll bring one of the smalls over, just so that we can get an idea of the scale. Because look at that. Look how neat that is.
So you get the variety.
So you really get the idea of the different sizes.
So there's the black again.
Yeah, they want to know what you're going to do.
I don't know. I'm going to, it's going to take me a while.
The pressure's
on. Indecisive.
It would be a cute skirt.
No, not for me.
Or a blouse. Maybe a little tank top.
I don't sew clothing. I sew quilts.
A little polka dot hat. Little polka dot bandana.
My goodness.
Well, just so we can get you into something polka dot soon.
There's a few questions. What's the price of those pillowcases?
The
Oh,
pillowcases are $20.
$20
Yeah,
for the
20.
Yeah.
And then we'll just show more fabric. Are you good for that?
Sure. Good morning, Karen.
Thoughts are wonderful. They sure are.
Mm.
So this is Riley Blake Midsummer Meadow. Just some nice little pieces to add to.
That's a
different
nice corally color.
collections.
And you know, that would be very nice with this one. Look
Oh,
how
yeah,
nice
it
that is with the primrose, like with this
Even this
primrose
one.
hill. Like, oh, yeah,
Yeah.
it likes it.
That really likes that one.
Very much so.
And these are 15. There's also some greens.
That's a nice green. I like the randomness of this sort of little oval.
Mm-hmm. That's a happy color. We're gonna need this in winter.
Well, and that's what we do. In winter, we like to get some of those nice spring and summer colors and to cheer us up.
There's another pink.
Yeah, it's got the little triangles in it.
And then there's the blue. So just some fresh things to mix in with some other things.
Very nice.
Great.
Let's see here. Should we talk about the quilt behind us?
Yes.
So this is actually made out of the gilded blooms.
Yeah, our door prize one.
So I'm trying to remember, Tammy, how big this quilt was. We wrote it down.
Right here.
You wrote down.
It's 52 by 76.
So 52 by 76, and then you can see the back on this. It was quilted with a lovely pattern, so it could be used two ways. I'm hoping you guys can
Yeah, I
see
think they
that.
can see that.
Good. And so we're going to sell this quilt for $175. So it's 52 by
76.
76. So this is available for sale for $175. Now, what else do we have? What else do we have? Let's see. We have this line, don't we?
Gingham Foundry. So it's a nice navy with some yellow and almost like a gray blue accents. I'll show you better in the layer cake. It's got some dust on it.
Well, it's just a fabric dust. It's because, you know, when they cut them off at the ends,
Mhm.
like we can wear that so easily.
So
Try
there's
not to.
all kinds of like florals, dots, some words, obviously a gingham,
This is quite an interesting line, I think.
stars. It's just nice, calm. So the layer cake is 46.
And maybe turn it over so they can see. Sometimes you can
The
see
range.
all the you know, sort of the range of colors better there.
And then the fat quarter bundle is 27 pieces for 96.
So 27. Yeah, I think it works out to about 356 or something at that quarter.
And then the jelly roll, which is 52.
And then we have some coordinating prints that go with this line that we brought in that we thought would be fun.
And these are 16
And this one has just that little bit of a hint of yellow, just sort of like the little
in the
seeds.
centers of the flowers, like little daisies.
And Tammy, more dots.
Ooh, what am I gonna do?
Dots and dots and dots.
See, now that I could see a dress out of.
Yeah, I had a polka dot dress when I wore to a wedding one time.
And then the navy.
And
So
then
there's
the
a
navy.
good range of. And you could like pick up that yellow, like if you didn't get like a layer cake or something. There's lots of yellows in the store that would go with it.
We try to, because sometimes I think it's more interesting for values and scales when we mix some lines, so that it's just not all at the same line. Because I think sometimes it can be certainly more interesting. We have some pictures that we wanted to share this morning too, don't we, Arlie? So maybe we could do a little bit of a show and tell here. So here's Jane Bean, and she finished. Now this one is called Irish Mist.
Yes.
And it's on the left, and she did it queen size out of some different colors. And then Louise Hamilton quilted this for her, and she used a black sateen on the back, and you can see the pretty pattern there. But it's really a beautiful quilt, quite large. I think, like, it's a big queen, isn't it? Yeah.
It was really nice to see it in a different colorway because ours was the aquas and the navy.
Yeah, and I had once done it in sort of greens and some browns.
So it's really good. Yeah.
Very nice. And here's Marley Mayhew with her cardinal quilt. So she's used the panel. Is this the beveled pattern?
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that she had done this. It looks good.
It does look very nice.
Nice and Christmassy or wintry. Oh, there's Louise.
And this one, I'm trying to think. Her Barnyard Buddies. I forget the name of it. It'll come to me after. But see, she's got all these funky animals in there. And that quilt is just so Louise. That would be like a neutral quilt for her.
Yes.
She likes nice bright colors and funny things. Yeah, the sateen backs are very stunning, Marilyn. They end up looking like a whole cloth quilt when you do use them. Now, this lovely lady, this was her first quilt.
She did a nice job.
And what's her name? Oh no.
We're
knew
bads.
it.
We
I knew it. I'm hoping you're there to recognize. Oh, there's Irene. I'm hoping you're there. But we thought it was just beautiful. This is her first quilt. And it's a baby quilt. So it's going to be a gift. So, and here's Tracy Connick's chauffeur. And this one is Love Is. This is from an Adita
Sitar
line.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, she did a beautiful job. And Tracy was saying this is one of her very favorite quilts that she has. She just loved making this one and just loves this pattern. So Tracy, maybe you'll do it in a different colorway. It is quite a lovely pattern.
Mm-hmm.
And here she is. This is Shoe Fly. And this pattern is always gorgeous.
Mm-hmm. That looks really good.
I love those stars with the long feet, you know. They're kind of long-legged stars. But very subtle with the blues and sort of creamy tan. Very, very nice.
And
So in Love. Yes, thanks, Karen. Yeah. Oh, and here is Pam Brown. And this is going to be, she's stuffing it as a pillow for, is it a granddaughter?
Yes.
Yeah. So she's got a unicorn here.
She did a really nice job on that.
She did.
She was very happy.
We like when you come in and you show us what you've been working on.
Mm-hmm.
And you have something else you wanted to show us too, don't you? Should we do that while we're at the same time? We had one of our customers sort of inspire us here, didn't we? So here was her chair for her sewing room that she had before.
And it was Pam Graham, was it not? I
And-
think I'm correct.
Okay, and here's her after.
Yeah, so she came in with her saying that she wanted something to do her sewing chair. And then we're like, okay, well, send us a picture when you're done. And she did, like almost a day later, I think.
With Patty Glasgow.
Patty Glasgow, that's who it is.
Yeah, it was not right there.
Sometimes it is, and sometimes
Oh,
it
goodness.
isn't. So she inspired Arlene. You want to show what she did here?
No, come on over. Oh, but you're going to have to change your view, right?
Okay.
Yeah, she was hoping that we would just, skate by here and do it. But
Oh, we absolutely can't do that.
So this is our office chair that we have at our computer when we're doing our shipping and returning your emails. And we decided it needed a little update. So we recovered the top of our chair. And it was very easy. We just used a staple gun and removed a couple screws, staple gun to the new fabric over top, and put the screws back in.
And I love the fabric you chose because it's sort of the Lori Holt with the tomato pin cushions.
Yeah.
so make it nice and cushy again because we put our old chair back. I'm like, oh, we need our chair back. This one's so much better.
You said your bum was sore.
Yeah, I'm like, I can't sit here all day. So we're happy to get that back. And you did a really good job.
Thanks so much, Arlene. Do you have a before picture of this one too? Oh, we
Oh,
don't.
we
Okay,
forgot
I
about
thought
that.
we did. That's okay. It was just this ugly striped fabric, and
Yeah, just needed, it was worn out.
yeah, it just
Right.
needed a nice little facelift. Lift.
It is more of a decor weight fabric, not a cotton, like quilting cotton.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But you could use a quilting cotton. You might just have to replace it a little bit more often.
Yeah, sometimes you can use upholstery fabric, and this is like one of those home deck ones that L'Oreal Holt has. And depending if you're going to use it outside, you could turn around and use that
Odie coat?
the Odie coat, and make it so that it's waterproof. So
You know what I just thought of too? If
What?
you were using just a normal cotton, what if you put shape flux on the back to give it a little more durability?
absolutely, because then it makes any cotton behave more like a canvas.
So,
Yeah, that's always a good option.
because sometimes you just can't find what you want in those heavier fabrics, right? Especially when we want cute stuff.
So let's see, what do we have
Well, would you want to take this down? And
underneath here? Ta-da! So this is from Fran Designs, and I think we showed you the panels one week. So here you have it sewn together, and the different pieces, the top, and we can show them a little bit of the bottom here. We picked a very fun, wild
Yeah.
one for the back. But a pretty one, and this one is called
gallery, right?
Gallery, and it's 50 by 66 inches. We do have the pattern and the instructions available for that. The pattern is 13. So if that's of interest, just let us know.
Mm-hmm.
I think you had a couple more fabrics too.
I
Tammy,
have
don't
3
you?
wide backs that came in. This is a Jane Austen at home print. It's 24.
We've had this one before, but it's just lovely.
We used this last year for our Christmas quilt and it sold out really fast.
Yeah, on the back of that Tim Holtz tree quilt.
Yeah, like it was the background. It was beautiful. So,
Because it's got writing and music notes. It's just a really lovely backing fabric.
then there's this red.
Yeah, it's a color wash with sort of some circles on it. So
It's a nice
it's a
red.
nice red. And this one, is this black or navy?
This is black, I believe.
Black, okay.
A
So
black
that-
blossom
Yeah,
from
so that
Marley Blake.
blossom, it just has those random little squares. Well, they're blossoms, but they almost look like little squares.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're quite nice.
So that's all I think we have for fabric today, right?
It is. Boy, this morning flew. Sort of this whole time before Christmas has really flown.
Yeah, this last couple days.
Yeah, it's been an interesting and a year and a challenging year, but
We've had fun though.
we have had fun.
Is it door prize time?
I think it is door prize time.
All right. Who do we have today, Arlene?
Mary Wahir. Wahir?
Okay, let's spell her last name. Mary.
Wehrle.
Okay, Wherle. Okay,
All right, congratulations, Mary. And then the jelly roll.
doop the doop doop.
Is Susan Maloney?
Susan Maloney.
Susan Maloney, congratulations. And then the layer cake.
Is Sharon Gould. Gould? Gould.
Sharon Gould.
Gould? Okay,
Okay,
congratulations, Sharon.
Congratulations, Sharon. So, Merry Christmas, everyone. We hope you have an enjoyable holiday and that you get to be in touch with some of those that you care about and make some special memories. We look forward to seeing you again the first of the new year.
That's right. So we won't be.
We won't be here next week, and the store is closed. We close noon on Christmas Eve, and we'll be open again the first week in January on the Tuesday.
That's right.
So, Merry Christmas
Merry Christmas.
from all of us to you.